Got him. Got him! Mono blue historic with an Artisan. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because do you know what I'm running tonight, guys? I love Historic Artisan. Well, I love Artisan, period, okay? And back in the day, there used to be a little place called Witherbloom that had a lovely lady called Dina, who I named Vito's daughter. Why? Because she is the Gain and Drain princess. That's why I'm calling this deck Life Sucks and Then You Die, meaning that I suck all the life out of you and then you lose the game. This is the ultimate Gain and Drain. Artisan only. What does Artisan mean? Artisan means that this deck only has uncommon cards in it. This is cheap as heck. It's mostly commons, and it's mostly commons with a splash of uncommons thrown in, about 50-50. So if you want to make this one is made on the cheap, and it is this week's midweek magic, and we have a blast with it. So before we get down to the nitty-gritty, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press either of those buttons, well, you're gonna get attacked. You're gonna get attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just gonna happen. He's gonna rip you up pretty bad. That like and subscribe. So you gotta do that. Just go right down there and tenderly push it. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. We're having a great time in chat. We're doing our thing. Every night, about 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, in case you're wondering when we hit it. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. You can go there. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So, that all being said, Witherbloom. We are going House Witherbloom, and this is a fantastic deck. I used to love running this deck. It's a little bit modified from previous, but this is really it. Bloodchief's Thirst, a little bit of early removal, late removal, and Planeswalker. We don't have to worry about Planeswalkers so much in Artisan. They do exist in Historic Artisan, but not enough that they're a big enough problem. But early removal is fine. If you want to do cut down, that's fine too. But you're going to need a lot of spells. You're going to want to have a lot of spells in this game, and I'll show you why. Eyetwitch. This used to be a staple of Mono Black. Why? When Eyetwitch dies, we learn. What does learn mean? Well, back in the day, learn used to mean that you go to your sideboard, and this is why they actually made the sideboard only, how much did they make it? They made it only 7. They made it 7 because people were flooding their sideboard too much. We're going to want to put maybe some environmental sciences there. What does this mean? We have Containment Breach, which destroys artifacts, which is really useful, and creates a Pest token, which are going to be critical to what we're doing. If it's mana value 2 or less, we get a Pest token. And a Pest token, just so you know right now, is a creature that when it dies, you gain a life. It's a little silly critter. Then we also have Pest Summoning with its variable casting cost, and it's chomping his arm there, which is pretty funny. Create 2 Pest tokens. So we have spells, Pest, life. You can start seeing the rising action of what we're going to get, kind of craziness we're going to get into here. So we got the Eyetwitch going in. Hunt for Specimens is a common card that is going to create a Pest token and let you learn, again, accessing the sideboard right here, so you can get a steady amount of spells and pests into the game. Plumb the Forbidden, the card that really breaks the game. This was a staple back in the day because you can pull off some crazy combos with this. 1 black and 1 as an additional cost to this creature. You may sacrifice 1 or more creatures. When you do, copy the spell for each creature sacrificed this way. We used to have spells like this that would copy. They had kind of a storm effect, a similar storm effect. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Well, guess what, boys? If we are only sacrificing pests, that 1 life doesn't really matter. If we have 3 pests, we can actually get 4 copies of Plumb the Forbidden out, which means that we're casting it 4 times. That means that we're going to gain 4 life, lose 4 life, and draw 4 cards. So we end up with 4 more cards. We've got 4 more castings. Why is that useful? Well, I'll show you. With Witherbloom Apprentice and Dina Soul Steeper, Witherbloom Apprentice has a Magecraft as an uncommon. Whenever you cast a spell or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. One of these on the board is dangerous. Tear them up with Dina, and you sacrificing 4 pests. All of a sudden, you've gained 4 life and cast 4 spells. That means you've gained 4 more life and they've lost 4 more life. Are you following me here? If you've gained 4, they've lost 4 for each ping, and then another 4 on top of that. That's 12. They've lost 12 life. You've gained 8 life, and you have 4 more cards. How much did that cost, guys? Are you keeping track? That cost 1 black mana and 1 colorless with the right board setup. Absolute cascading effect there. Brutal. Cram Session, of course, is going to get you into your board again and gain you life, which is really, really useful. Dina Soul Steeper, we already talked about. That is Vito's daughter in the flesh. 1 green, 1 black. She is a Dryad Druid. Look at all those Ds. 1, sacrifice another creature. She gets X, whereas the number X sacrificed. And if we sacrifice a pest, of course, we're going to gain that life. Infuse with Vitality is a nice little surprise card here. I love this one because as a common card, it was super effective. 1 green, 1 black, instant. Until the end of your turn, target creatures you control gain Death Touch. Target creature you control gains Death Touch, and then when it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, and we gain 2 life. That is a lot. Gain Death Touch, 2 life, and it returns for a spread of Golgari. Yes, please. Witherbloom we talked about. Backbone of this deck. Absolute mad lad right here. But what about doing something secondary? Jay, what if I can't just gain and drain all of them to death? What if I want to do something else? Well, Blood Researcher has got you covered here. Why does it have you covered here? What we're going to do with Blood Researcher, every time we gain a life, we're going to put a 1/1 counter on Blood Researcher. This little vampire, this lovely little vampire lady is going to go nuts. She is going to go crazy. 1 green, 1 black, 1/1, 2/2. I'm sorry, no, she gets 1/1 for each 1/1 counter. She starts as a 2/2 Menacer, and she loves blood. And who doesn't now, this day and age? So with a Menacer as big as she's going to get, she is going to absolutely be a big lady who steps on you, which is fantastic if you're into that type of thing. Really, really powerful swing-in. If we're talking about powerful swing-ins, we also have to talk about Daemogoth Woe-Eater. Look at this nasty guy here. This is a demon. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming. 1 green, variable, 1 black, and 7/6 at the beginning of your upkeep. Sacrifice a creature. We have a lot of little pesties to sacrifice. Whenever you sacrifice Daemogoth Woe-Eater, each opponent discards a card, you draw a card, and you gain 2 life. So if you run out of things to sacrifice to the demon, guess what? You can just sacrifice the demon, they have to discard, you gain life, and you draw a card. So really, really effective there. We only have 2 of them in there, but super effective. Big and scary, gets on the board early, puts a lot of pressure down, especially if you have a steady flow of pests. You can really, really swing in and hurt people with that one. So Daemogoth Woe-Eater is one to watch. And of course, Mortality Spear, destroy target non-land permanent. Now remember, this is non-land permanent, so this is anything on the board. Anything at all on the board. You're saying 4 is a little hefty for me, Jay. Well, guess what? If you gained life this turn, it costs 2 less. We're almost always able to gain life this turn between the pests, between all these other spells. You can basically get 2 spells off. So you can do something like Infuse Vitality or Cram Session. You get 2 spells off. This gets reduction in price, or you can just lose one of your pests on an attack on something like that, and you can get that Mortality Spear, which is not just removal. It's removal for creatures. It's removal for anything. That is a stain removal right there. That'll get rid of anything in the whole world. It'll rub it out. It'll just absolutely it's gone. So really, really effective removal there. All these things just work beautifully together. They all just come together in a beautiful gain and drain symphony. We have Jungle Hollow and Swamp and Forest. This is probably a little bit more swamps than forests, but I feel like green is important enough that we can't neglect it too much. Why Jungle Hollow, you're saying? Well, you can do other lands to taste. I mean, there's a couple of options. You know, you could just do the regular ones, but for real though, like, it's the best bet because it gains that life, so it can actually do damage It'll charge up Blood Researcher. It'll drain them with Dina Soul Steeper. So it'll do little things like that. So that's why I go with it. I don't really care about the Scry. I don't really care about these other features, Scamfar, or anything like that. You're saying, Jay, how come you don't put this land or that land? Guys, remember, Historic Artisan. Everyone's going to come at me. I'm going to field a bunch of things. Jay, you know, Sedgemoor Witch would be great in this. Jay, you know, you should probably put some Meathook Massacre would be great in this one, Jay. This is Historic Artisan, guys. Uncommon and common only. See? Historic Artisan. We have our Witherbloom card sleeves on there. We have our little cat. We could put our Witherbloom spell book here. I think we have a Witherbloom spell book somewhere. We don't have a Witherbloom spell book? I don't know. I thought we did have one. Oh well. Either way, really, really effective. 18 creatures, almost all druids, oddly enough. It's almost like a druid tribal, which is funny. Life and death in the hand of the druids right there. 10 instants, 8 sorceries, which is super effective in getting what we need across when we cast spells. 24 lands altogether, 2.3 average. Could you go 23 lands and for 23 for 2.3? You probably could, but why risk it? You could probably take out a forest and get away with it and throw something else in. Play with it, have fun, see what you can do with it to adapt it. But we really, really, really crushed our ops in this one. We had a fun time with it tonight. I love Historic. Historic is give or take. I love Artisan. Artisan builds are the funnest. They really have to. It's where the rubber meets the road and deck building and figuring out where it is. So if you need help with your midweek magic this week, I'd absolutely suggest this one. Very, very cool. Mostly living in the 1 and 2 range with a little splish splash of 3 and 4. Really effective, really fast, and deadly for that Witherbloom gain and drain effectiveness. So let's get into the games. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And don't forget to tenderly push that like button. Here we go, boys. Nerdy Kitty, I see you. If there's anybody that's lurking and jerking, it's you. I know it. We all know it. What's up, Sayuki? How you doing? Who else is here? Drift Ronin. I'm sure you've been drifting and Roninning just fine. Witherbloom Apprentice. Oh, I love Artisan channel. You know I love Artisan, guys. You know I love Artisan. Today was the first day of... Wow. Okay. I'm glad, man. How was it? How was it going through it? You alright? You feeling alright? Ooh, losing 4 life. Who'd have thunk it? That was, I don't know, man. I don't think that was the right play. Biddy, biddy. Biddy, biddy. Bop, 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 biddy, biddy. Pro J Simpson. That's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. No. Okay. Does I have good audio on that? I'll turn this up a little bit. You can hear a little bit more of the clicks and snaps. My turn. Witherbloom Apprentice. Let's do that. Alright. Fantastic. Pop, pop. Gain life. Pop. Candle Grove Witch. What's she gonna do? Owl Mage. Owl and Shredder Mage. Owl and Shield Mage. Whatever the hell that is. Ward is paid 3 life. Ooh, okay. We'll have to kill Owl and Shield Mage. We're gonna have to do it. Dip. So let's do this. Let's do a Mortality Spear. Resolve. Pay 3 life. Yes, we do want to do that. And then of course we're gonna swing out and bingo into it. Alright, fantastico. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Alright. Ooh, a Silver Quill Pledge Mage. Okay. Hey, what's up, T-Rex? T-Rex flexing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. When a couple of guys, they were up to no good. I started making money in my neighborhood. I got one little fight and the mom's got scared and you can figure about down my belt capeller. Ooh, in the Nile with a smooth regulator smoking cigarro. Ooh. Holy shit, it's J. Villain. I'm J. Villain. I write emails. And his friends, J. Villain and the Gallstones. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking 50s band, doesn't it? Typhoid rats, very nice. Ska band does work, yeah. Ska band, that does kind of work. So I think this might kill him with the gain and drain effect here. Dante Valentine is berating with a party of 1. My funny Dante Valentine. There we go. Ah, that was good water right there. Oh, it's that sweet water. Ah, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. Gotta love the gain and drain. What's up, Fat Nitromus? Claim prize. Go. Oh, look, Ascendant Pack Leader. Wow, that's pretty good. I got 20 gems off that. It's enough to make a man sick. Potassium. Alright, so check it out now. Stone Cold Dina. Yeah, Dina Soul Steeper. First time in my stream. You haven't been in my stream that long? That's pretty interesting. Where you been, my funny Dante Valentine? Counterspell? Oh, no. Oh, first time you've streamed. Oh, okay, I get you. I got you. First time you've strummed. Kill card? It's another kill card. I'm gonna be real mad. Well, it's the Tolarian Terror. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Pesto Summoning, delicious pesto sauce. And then we're gonna do nothing, and then we're gonna do nothing, and then we're gonna do end turn. Plumb the Forbidden. Plumb the Forbidden is probably gonna be the clutch play here. He's gonna do Power Word. We're gonna do a bunch of creatures to sacrifice. Jungle Hollow. Let's do Witherbloom Apprentice. Let's do one of those. And we have a Infuse with Vitality there. Okay. Eldest Reborn. Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Resolve. Okay. Pass, pop. It's gonna hit me for 20. Alright. Let's see if we can deal with that. Resolve. That's funny. It's a funny thing that happened. And we'll do that. And we'll end the turn. Sevis! Oh yeah, I talked about reading Sevis's. What did I say? I can't even remember what the fuck. I have the stuff I don't even think about before it comes out. I said something like, man, I really read that guy's Sevis's or some shit. I can't even fucking remember. I said something fucking crazy. I will not stop being sick. Never. Never in a million years. You can't make me. I'll always be sick forever. Well, I can't put that in the I can't put that in the video, man. I said chat got out of control. And that was pretty much the most I could do. And turn. Read those services. Shibari. I know what Shibari is. Y'all try to tell me I don't know what Shibari. I know what that goofy shit is, man. Act like I don't fucking know what it is. Yes, we're doing midweek Magico. We're doing the most midweek that you can possibly get. You can't get any more midweek than this. This is peak midweek right here. Let's hit Containment Breach, SCP Containment Breach. Let's do that. Okay. You basic. Mono red, ya basic. Exclude, very nice. I'll take one blocker. Kind of locked in an endless battle here. My turn. Let's do that. He may have some counter spells, but as many cards that I've drawn, I haven't been able to, yeah, cut down. Resolve. Killed this guy like 4 times. Blood Researcher. Let's see. He's probably got some more kill cards. He just got kill cards. That's his whole plan, is just to run kill cards until he's fucking counterspells and kill cards. It's Dimir Softlock. You don't have any heavy hitters in this deck. Seven Black Magic, how you doing? Don't look now, but 6 White Magic just walked out of the door, so, you know. Each opponent sacrifices. Look at that. Oh, Eldest Reborn. How many Eldest Reborn have I been through? SCP Containment Breach. Alright, we do SCP Containment Breach. And we'll go in. Pop. I'm going, well. What a nostalgic feeling seeing Blood Researcher. Let me tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Wow, this dude's really out of gas, isn't he? Pop, pop, pop. They can be in certain situations, but they get weird, man. I gotta tell you what. Yeah, they get weird. And he's out of there. Look at that. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk it? Ooh, look, I won gold and gems and prizes and shit. Let's claim them. Oh, Yavimaya Coast. What a crappy card. Alright, fantastic. Oh, sorry, I'm coughing. Listen, man. Artisan for Artisan and Gain and Drain, you couldn't beat fucking House Witherbloom. You could fucking Gain and Drain on a budget. Uh-oh, that's not good. Especially since I'm slow rolling right now. I wish we had a card trading thing. The one fucking place that fucking they could actually implement an NFT system that would be fucking actually have some utility in the real world, and they don't do it. If they let you fucking trade cards by verifying collections and doing trading, 99% of the fucking NFTs are rug pulls and scams. They have a fucking one place they're like, hey, we could actually put some utility into the game using this technology. And they're like, nah, fam, let's just fucking... Okay, so why don't we Cram Session? Why don't we Containment Breach? SCP Containment Breach. Why don't we no attacks? We're having a bit of an issue right now. Yeah, we're having a mana issue right now. He's out of cards, though. That's the problem. If I don't draw mana here, I'm in bad shape, homeboy. Okay. You think in-game emotes are toxic for Q? What does Q do? What even is Q? Collectible card game. Okay, we can do that. And we're going to do Infuse with Delicious Vitality here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have to go for Infuse and hope he doesn't fucking get wild on me. Wild in. Wild in. Alright. Alright. It's a mana. Pass. I think he can still Remnant Ruin. Yeah, he can just Remnant Ruins me. Yeah, look at that. Slowed down by fucking mana there. That's really was the issue. Had a really fucking slow hand against mana. against fucking aggro, which is not going to do you any favors right there. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. We're not mad about that. It happens. Don't forget your towel. Driftrone, you're leaving? Oh yeah, you gotta be pooped. You must be pooped. Oh, Monastery Swift Murmur. Swift Murmur. How's about we do that? We'll have to gain life faster. So much lag tonight, try refreshing your browser. Browser. Oh my goodness. Look at this 4-leaf clover. Is it St. Patrick's Day? I don't know. I don't know American holidays that well. Oh, little did you know, man, that I want this guy dead. I'm just kidding. I know St. Patrick's Day is in fucking is in March. No, I grew up a lot of my life outside the United States, and so I have a bad grasp of when they are. I mean, I don't know the exact day. That's what I have to really. Like, I know it's in March, but what the exact day is, I don't know. I'm American. I was born in Detroit. Motor City. Motown. USA. Hey, thank you for coming, Dante. My funny Dante Valentine. It's exactly what a Phyrexian would say. Listen, man. Okay. I'm not a sleeper agent. I'm tired of these accusations. Alright? Now, let's all turn our eyes towards the Great Plain, to the Nine Hells, and praise Lord Yawgmoth, okay? I don't feel like that's weird. And I frankly feel it's a little culturally insensitive of you to say that me doing that is weird, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Okay, you brought up sleeper agents. I didn't bring up sleeper agents, okay? Well, okay. Well, listen. It doesn't matter who brought up sleeper agents. Ultimately, okay. I don't think that really. It's not really important who brought up sleeper agents. Okay, at this point, the point is that we said some things that we didn't mean, and you know, we got to get past that. Like I said, it's a bit culturally insensitive, you know. to be saying that I'm a sleeper agent or that I worship Phyrexia, or really making fun of Phyrexia worship. Listen, Yawgmoth worship has a rich tradition in Dominaria, and I already feel foreign enough, you know. Lightning Strike, very nice. Second Lightning Strike, here it goes. Ball of Flame Account, discard your hand. Very nice. What does this do? Oh. Oh, we're going to have to SCP Containment Breach that. Well, hopefully this argument has come to completion. You know. That's all I'm hoping for. What are we desync? Sounds like we desync, boys. Can you hear me, or am I desynced? Okay, good. Nobody was saying anything, and this guy's frozen. All right, good. Okay, good. Good. Well, I'm glad I didn't say something silly like glory to Phyrexia, because that'd have made me look real silly. I didn't make that mistake though. So G2 Lava Runners, kill that guy. He's gonna run down the clock? Would he desync? What's going on here? What's really going on? Oh, this guy is just he's beyond desync. Phase shift. Your stairway lies in the whispering wind. I've had Stairway to Heaven in my oh yeah, he's exceeded his allotment of attention. Yeah. Something else popped up on his screen and he was like, "Ooh, $2 off sub sandwiches," and he just walked away. All right, that is the whole event claimed in 3. We can put in the. Let's see if we can actually run this in standard queue. Let's see. I'm not gonna go ranked. I'm just gonna go regular historic, and see if we can actually get some joy out of it. Alright, that's not great. Well, we're going to go with it. Let's go check it out now. Dina Soul Steeper. Right about now. Probably going to be a counterspell. If we see two blue lands here, where you might as well just say, hey, this is fucking game's going to fucking suck for you, dude. Oh, yeah, it's going to absolutely fucking suck for you, man. We're just not going to play anything. Yeah, this dude has nothing but counter spells in his hand. Literally nothing but counters. Let's see what happens. I don't know. What happens if we just do nothing? Let's try it. Oh, look, absorb fucking energy. I would have never thought that he would play a counterspell. I would have literally never thought that. I would have never... Oh, my goodness. Look at that. I'd have never thought he'd done that. Oh, my goodness. He's going to control that. He's going to control a land. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you guys. Witherbloom Apprentice. Witherbloom Apprentice. Bro, if we were playing a blue drinking game, y'all be dead by now. Oh, look, Kiora Best the Sea God. That's a funny one. That's a silly guy right there. Daemogoth Woe-Eater. There we go. The worst thing about this one is it doesn't come with any pictures of Kiora, and that's just a goddamn shame. That's just a low down dirty shame that it doesn't come with fucking pictures of Kiora. Every time I think Historic is gonna be fun, somebody comes along and says, no it isn't. No it isn't, dude. It's not. This Historic is not fun. And that's my fault. That's really my fault for doing that. That really is. Oracle the Alpha. Look at that. Well, I didn't know that was historic legal. Alright, so why don't we... Cram Session. Pest Summon. No attacks. Oracle the Alpha again. Very nice. Oh, he's swinging in. He's swinging in and quite possibly binging in. Okay, so we block that with that. I'm going to take 6 points of damage. Gain life. Very nice. Alright, how's about we do... I think we might need those Mortality Spears, so we're going to do that. Okay, hit. Hit. How's about we do a Cram Session? We do Pest Summoning. We do kill that guy. And then we do no attacks. He's wondering what the hell happened here. He's wondering how this got unbalanced so quickly. I would like to point out that this is me versus Artisan. Oh, he's going to permanently gain that in Bolas's clutches. Okay, he's going to do 12 points of damage. Okay, Oracle, no blocks. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do... Let's just have a card that gives the whole power 9. That works. This is fine, Wizards. It comes down to this, guys. It comes down to this. It's this draw right here. Dina, check it out now. Dina Soul Steeper. Right about now. Dina Soul Steeper. I lose whenever I gain. So... we're gonna have to do nothing, nothing, and turn. Dina wasn't a good grab for us. He might have. He's got a Kiora. Another Kiora. He's got a Mox Pearl. He's going in. Resolve. 43% chance of a land, guys. If it's a jungle hollow, I win. Which is funny to me. Because I like killing people by dropping a land. My turn? Okay. We do this. Got him. Got him! Mono blue historic with an Artisan. That's what I'm talking about. I am the gain and drain master. I am the gain and drain master. I would like to point out that is uncommon only. Okay? There's nothing in that deck but uncommons. Oof. Oof. Let me wipe this thick sheen of sweat off my brow right here. Oh, I don't think I can leave it with a better win than that. I don't think I can do it. Oh, I love Artisan, dude. Artisan is my favorite thing to run, man. I love Artisan. Artisan is where the rubber meets the road, not Pauper. Pauper, you have to you got to really spread peanut butter across a lot of bread. You know what I mean? You're really fucking getting thin. There are powerful uncommon cards, and ain't no big boy coming to save you. Ain't no fucking trump card coming to save you. Ain't no, you're not, oh, if I just pull this one huge, my mythic rare thing that fucking blows up the whole fucking world. You got to know what you're doing, man. You got to get in the trenches and fucking fight with Artisan, man. That's what I like about it, because there's enough to pull off combos, but you really got to know your cards. You really got to know combo plays. You got to know efficiency. It's a lot of fun. I love Artisan. I really, really enjoy it a lot. All right, we're gonna leave it right there for tonight. We did our historic Artisan run here. We had a lot of fun. We even beat a mono blue deck. So, yeah, the word of the day is gonna be Drano. Drano is gonna be the word of the day. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been